Hello East Brunswick, and welcome back to our video series highlighting the parks here in East Brunswick Township. My name is John Roche, the Recreation Manager for East Brunswick Recreation and Parks, and you're joining me today here in Beaver Dam Park. Beaver Dam Park is one of our newest facilities that we're able to offer you here in town. We're located on Fresh Ponds Road near the intersection of Dutch Road, and I'm so excited to share with you this hidden gem and a place where you and your family can come out and experience the great outdoors. So we're walking down the main entryway here at Beaver Dam Park, and one of the things you might notice is that this entire pathway is gravel. None of the paths in Beaver Dam Park are actually constructed with cement or concrete. They're all natural surfaces or this type of gravel that'll help you experience the natural beauty that is this park. So it's important, if you're coming to visit us, that you understand that when you come in here, it truly is a passive recreation experience. We don't offer benches, picnic tables, or garbage cans here. There's no playground. It's an opportunity to just enjoy nature, to walk around, to enjoy what we have to offer out here. The main entryway is marked on the map, sort of overlaying the park for you to know where you are, is laid in blue. And when you enter the park, directly to your left, there is a yellow trail system, which is this natural type of path that you can explore that stays to the left of the main entryway. As we continue on, you're going to see that there is a red path that's also available. So you have your option of exploring the park, whether it's on a gravel bed or a more natural path here. What is nice about Beaver Dam Park is everything is connected. So the worst case scenario that'll happen when you're walking the paths is you reach a dead end, you turn around and you come back. It's fairly simple and very well marked of what is a path and what is not a path. We always encourage, if you're coming to explore our park, that you stay on the clearly marked paths in the park system. This is just going to help make sure that you are in the safest spot possible. We do ask that because it is passive and there are not garbage cans or picnic tables, that anything you bring in with you, you bring out with you to help keep our park system clean. We're now deep in the heart of Beaver Dam Park. We have followed the blue trail, which then morphs into the red trail. And we're standing here at what I like to call the triangle. I don't know if there's a better name for it, but if you look at an overhead map, you're going to see a triangle. And the red path sort of just diverges here. Either way you go, you're still going to be able to explore into the heart of Beaver Dam. This is also a really nice area to sort of set up camp, take some time to overlook Beaver Dam Pond, which is over here. You can also just enjoy walking around. Make a circle around this triangle if you want to get your steps in, whether you're walking your pet, walking with your children, or just taking in some time to be mindful here in nature. The township has recently finished creating this pedestrian footbridge to help you avoid some of the more swampy areas that can be found inside the park here. This footbridge now connects you to the rest of the red trail that prior to this summer, 2022, was not accessible. Up until that point, you had to stop before you got to where Beaver Pond sort of meets the footpath. But now with this beautiful bridge, you're able to get across. You might be wondering, why Beaver Dam? Why is that the name of the park? Believe it or not, it's because beavers were creating lots of dams here. It's a cool and interesting thing to see the beavers go in and sort of start working on their dam. And I can tell you our Parks Department has been hard at work trying to prevent these dams from forming because of all the flooding that they can do, not just here, but across town. So you never know what type of wildlife you might see when you're visiting Beaver Dam Park. So we're here at the end of the red trail. We've sort of bottomed out, and right behind me is the crown jewel of the park, Beaver Pond. It is important to recognize that throughout our park system, that the bodies of water that we have very specific rules. There's no swimming, there's no ice skating, and you need to check if the park allows boating. Here at Beaver Dam, we do not allow boating, swimming, or ice skating, and the reason for that is your safety. So please make sure you're not doing any of those activities when you visit. It's also important to recognize that as beautiful as Beaver Dam Park is, it is a passive recreation area, which means you might encounter creatures of all shapes and sizes. It's important to keep your distance from these animals to ensure your safety. It's also important to recognize that when you're in the forest, ticks are a concern. Make sure you check yourself and anyone you're with for any type of tick that might be on your body and get those removed so that they don't catch a ride home with you. I hope you've enjoyed this park tour of Beaver Dam Park. We're open every day, dawn to dusk, pending that there are no major projects that we have to close the park. You can always check out our website, eastbrunswick.org/recreation, for updates and more information. We hope you've enjoyed the tour, and we hope to see you in one of our parks real soon.